Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions while I tidy up my office because it's been a crazy few weeks and I have crap everywhere.
I'm Jennifer Rowlands, a jewellery designer and illustrator with over 23 years of experience in the jewellery industry, providing solutions for my clients in both trade and custom design. My aim is to help the jewellery industry flourish by highlighting the importance and the superpower of hand-drawn illustration and design. So I thought I would answer some of my most frequently asked questions.
There's lots of things I wish people knew before they started. Probably the biggest one I would love for people to understand before they start is that the jewellery design role is not just about drawing pictures. The biggest thing about jewellery design is actually understanding manufacturing. So we are solving our client's problem, so we need to understand that problem, but then we also need to understand possible solutions to offer, and that's going to require an understanding of manufacturing and the manufacturing process. It's not just about drawing. It's not about being someone that's good at drawing either. Definitely understanding manufacturing and all of the things that come with that. So pricing and sourcing and production, timeframes, way more than drawing. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, so I guess people use this word and use these words in different ways depending on their perspective, but in an ideal world, drawing is more of a loose term with less expectations or less of a role, where illustration is a drawing that needs to do something in particular, so it needs to communicate specific details. So I think it has to be a little bit more accurate, and I think an illustration needs to be referencing things that are a little bit more real, so whether they're measurements or possibilities that can actually be made. I think you'll find drawing is more of an expression and illustration is more of an instruction. How can you improve your drawing skills? Practice is the only thing that's going to help you improve. And I think the most fun way to do that, or to get the best results, I think it should be fun. So I think the best way I would tackle that is actually just setting yourself a challenge, a fun little drawing challenge where you are not committing to a massive amount of time, but small chunks of time over 31 days or more than 31 days, and I think you will see skills start to improve in that time frame. But if it's fun and there's not a lot of expectations around it, I think you learn more and you get more out of it. So definitely for me, my boost of skills came when I committed to a 100-day drawing challenge. So I would recommend practice through a drawing challenge. Okay, so 3 things I would start with. I would start with a little bit of an observation exercise. Grab a gemstone that you can actually reference, and then I would start exploring 3 things. I would start looking at and observing the colour and seeing if you can start to communicate that on the page, and use a medium you're really comfortable with. So probably coloured pencil to start, I would suggest, and look and explore colour first. Then I would look at your faceting. So if you're drawing a faceted gemstone, looking at how we sort of map that out and get some initial markings to separate the crown and the table and the facets. And then the third thing, I would look at light and understanding how light affects the gemstone itself and how you're going to be communicating different areas of light and dark within that